from this. Anyways. Okay.
On there?
It's going. No, on me. Hi.
Hey.
So, we did a video this morning of a chicken stir fry, and I got a guy on my Facebook, Alex Stoddard, who's just, he just loves this stuff. God bless him. And, to all you guys out there that are like really hardcore into the details as far as nutrition and training, that's awesome, and I really appreciate it. He had some feedback for me, which, to be honest, some of the stuff I know, but anyways, I'll just get into it. So first thing was, we were using a Teflon pan to cook the thing. As everybody knows, it's better to use cast. Okay, I guess not everybody knows because I was using a Teflon pan. It's better to use a cast iron one. Frankly, the reason I haven't got a cast iron pan yet is I got lost in the last move, and the last time I went to buy one, it was like $70, and I just refused to buy it. So, sorry. Next thing, you don't cook with olive oil, cook with butter or coconut oil. Coconut oil is making a huge comeback now. Everybody just figured out that, guess what, saturated fats aren't bad for you. And it just comes back to the idea of try not to be too dogmatic with your nutrition. When you come out, it's not that carbs are bad. It's that refined processed carbs are bad. It's not that saturated fat is bad. It's that processed trans fats and all that other shit that's bad. Okay, there's nothing wrong with butter. In fact, it's a better fat to cook with. Thanks for reminding me of that, Alex, and pointing out. And the final thing, which I gotta admit, I really didn't know or have ever really thought about, is I've always kind of instinctively just observed that if you pull too much sodium out of a person's diet, you actually see worse fat loss. It's actually better to keep sodium in a diet. The other thing, it's a little trick. I mean, when you clean up a person's nutrition, they should lose about 10 pounds in the first month from the absence of sodium because they've pulled back on their refined foods. One of the fastest ways to tell if your client's lying to you or not is if they don't lose any weight in the first month because they simply are still scarfing down refined foods. If you were putting a diet together for them that's low sodium. But moving on from that, it turns out that actually if you're supplementing sodium, and like Alex suggested, using this has turned out to be a long video, using unprocessed sea salts that have a color in them. According to him, there's like 50 trace nutrients that your body can use it's a very good form. And hey, feel free to comment on this and correct me because I'm probably massacring the details, but it's a very important nutrient. I've always found for strength that sodium's got to be there, and I don't think it's just because it holds water in and gets the bloat up. I think there's other reasons why sodium promotes strength, and it's probably got to do with the fact that it transports a lot of things around in the body. So anyways, thanks Alex for the corrections. It's nice to know people actually watch what I have to say, and not only that, but participate in the process of getting Elite Experience better at the information that we're putting out to people. So thanks for listening, guys.